Hi everyone, in this video I'll be showing how I trim my long hair and how I cut bangs. So if you want to see the way I do it, then please stay and keep watching. And this is how I look when I wake up. I sleep with a bun, so I'm gonna let that down. I have my hair pretty greasy. It's pretty much on the third day today. I found that the more greasy my hair is, the easier it was to maintain and trim. So I like to do it on like the second or third day. Not too greasy, but not fresh, because I feel like it's just easier for me. So I'm gonna brush my hair back and make sure there are no tangles. Now that everything is slicked back, you wanna look with your head straight forward, not up, not down, like straight forward like this, and keep it like that the whole time. You wanna grab with your hands your entire hair and create like a fake ponytail, but don't tie it, and slide your hand down through your hair to pretty much where you wanna cut it. So I'm sliding it down, making sure the hair doesn't move when I slide down. And I will pretty much grab at the ends where I want to trim my hair. And now I am going to trim my hair. So I'm taking my regular scissors that I always use, and I'm not going to trim that much, so I'm bringing my hand up a little bit more because I want to cut like around 2 inches, not 4. So I'm going to bring it pretty much where I want to cut it. So that's how much I'm taking off today. And I am just gonna start cutting it off. And if you're going to try this method, then do it very slowly. Don't chop it off all at once because it's not going to stray. Just do it in parts. Snip a little bit, then a little bit more, then a little bit more, and a little bit more. The ending will always be a little bit longer. So after I'm done, I'm just going back, you see, like on the side right now, and just cutting that part so it's going to be perfectly even, and you have your trimmed hair. Okay, so now time for the bangs. So what I like to do is with a bobby pin or a comb, just I like to divide the hair in half and then brush it down. Then using the bobby pin again, I like to mark pretty much where my bangs will start on my head, and I'm going to start with one side. So I'm taking the bobby pin and I'm pretty much going to mark my bangs, and I do it all the way towards my ear, and I'm going to bring that hair forward and the rest just put it behind my ear. And now I am going to do it on the other side at the exact same length, so the bangs will be even. And again, I'm bringing it down all the way towards my ear, and I'm bringing the hair forward, that will be the bangs, and the rest I'm putting back. Now I'm going to brush the rest of the hair back so they won't interrupt with the cutting process. And this is pretty much where the bangs will be. So now I'm pretty much getting ready for the bangs. I know that I'm not gonna cut this side because it would just look weird, so I'm gonna put that behind the ear. Same with the other side. And this is where my bangs will be. And it's kind of hard to see because obviously everything is in your eyes, so you just wanna move it around so you'll be able to see at least a little bit. To make it easier for myself, I'm just gonna trim the longer part pretty much at the end of my nose, like beginning of my lips, just so it'll be easier to handle for me later on, because with that length it'll be kind of hard because it's just so long. So I'm just gonna trim that. It doesn't have to be even at all because obviously the hair is gonna be cut more. So now comes the most difficult part, which is actually the cutting of the bangs. That took me 3.5-4 minutes. So I'm gonna start by cutting it right under my eye. Later on, when I actually did cut the bangs and wash my hair, I realized that it's a little bit too long, so I cut it at the middle length of my eye, but I didn't film it, so I used the same technique. So I'm just going to start cutting my bangs, and again, straight face forward, not leaning up or down, just as straight as humanly possible. And I like to kind of trim it in half so I can see what's going on. So I moved a little bit of the hair from my face, and now I'm moving it back towards, as you can see right now, and I am cutting it in like little sections, but making sure that everything is even and that the scissors are right where I want them to be, which is right under my eye. So now I'm doing this section, and once you get to your nose, the nose will help you because you can just kind of lean the scissors on your nose, if that makes sense, which I think it does. Just brush it to make it as even as possible, and my hair is so greasy that when I cut it, it kind of sticks up the ends, which looks very silly, but once I wash my hair, and you'll see at the end, it will look perfectly normal. And I've done this many times, so I know that this actually works. I used to wear bangs all the time, and it's been like 2 years since I had them, so I'm really excited to have it back. So like I said, I'm gonna trim it later on because I figured it was a little bit too long, but this looks something like that, and it's all funny sticking up. So I'm just gonna hop in the shower, and then I'll be right back. And that's how my bangs look. I hope you guys found the video helpful. I really like the way it came out. As you can see, I trimmed my hair a little bit. It looks more healthy and nice. I like the way it looks. And I kind of poofed it out, like I blow dried it with the hair dryer and the round brush. And yeah, like I said, I trimmed it a little bit, and I'm very happy with the way it looks. So if you guys liked the video, then please thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!